Light-colored gray. He's got his left foot pushed down on the clutch, right hand on the throttle, building up that RPM, building up the boost pressure, getting that turbo spinning, cranking all that air, getting all that fuel right into the cylinder. Out on the front. We call them out on the nose. They're weighing in about 75 pounds each. And they'll balance out that tractor. And they've got them in front of the rear tires, weighing in about 7,800 pounds. Saw him night. about 5 points ahead in the class. So things can change out here tonight. Then you got Thurman Mumford, Nathan Gokenauer, Yale Harlow, Billy Rice, and Robert Riley. Those 9. Bringing up the RPMs on the International 6-cylinder diesel. Tractor they call the Toxic. Get a good wheel